Hello, welcome to my stream. Uh, we are currently working up Nimo Fishers. I expect also to do some side questing as a rogue today, and just generally continuing Nemo's adventures. Maybe we'll even do some main story quest line. I don't know if that's going to happen, but like I said, I want to be leveling up all the jobs I can as I play the game. As a reminder that this isn't my first time playing through this game. I already have a level 80 character, a Black Mage, on another server, on the Exodus server. He's also like a level 80 Monk, a level 80 Paladin, and a level 40 something White Mage. That's what I'm currently leveling up when I'm not streaming Nimo Corsia. He's my main character, and this is an alt that I created specifically for streaming purposes. Although there are still a lot of things I really haven't done that I do want to do, and some of the things I may end up doing first on stream, like Eureka and maybe some actual ocean fishing, although not for a while, I don't think. Uh, I don't know, maybe. I don't really find gathering and crafting to be, well, I haven't done any real crafting, but I don't find gathering to be that entertaining, but I do want to do it. Maybe I'll even get a little bit wealthier. Let's make sure that we are using the right thing. And let's try and see if we can get the second of the 3 harbor pairings. We good. Alright. Throw away your rod. Oh. I think the game got confused because I was doing other things. I think maybe right-clicking canceled it. I did order food, and I don't know when it can get here, but it should get here soon. I don't know. I really should like maybe move the start date to be a little later. Sorry, I'm looking for my phone. Oh, I lost my bait. Oh, that's probably because I stopped paying attention. Where did my phone go? Alright. Yeah, it looks like my food's just about to arrive. Alright, let's cast this, and this time let's actually hook. There you go. Oh, geez, 2. Does that mean it's like harder, and I'm probably gonna not load this in? Oh, I wrote it in, and I got a coral butterfly, a level 9 fish thing. Man, my inventory is filling up with fish. I'm probably gonna sell some of this fish, but I'm gonna probably do the culinarian before I sell any fish, just to see the culinarian questline requires. Well, fish. Although I don't know how many like crystals I have for crafting. I know you need crystals, which I do know. Well, we leveled up to level 9. Let's see. So, I don't know how you guys are doing. If you guys are paying attention, let me know how you're doing. But I'm doing pretty good. It's a little hot though, like very hot. As outside, not just on my computer, but like, although I'm always worried about my computer like just dying on me because of overheating, it probably doesn't help that outside. In LA at least, it is extremely hot right now. So there's that. Alright, we got a kelp. I wonder how this works. Alrighty. And we are reeling this in. We got another coral butterfly. I think they're painting outside. It's kind of annoying when you live in an apartment building and they're just painting on the floors and stuff. It's like, especially where I live, which is like not on carpet, but like on actual flooring, which they're painting. Because it's like, well, I need to get to my apartment, and they just painted the floor right in front of it. So like, I don't know. Hopefully the food can get here without any problems. And I cook this thing. Ocean Cloud. Yeah, I should probably move the start date maybe like 2 p.m. instead of 1 p.m. This would give me enough time to like eat lunch, usually, and then like just play into 6 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. I guess. Oh, I definitely lost the plate. I didn't check it fast enough. I should probably use the keyboard, but whatever. Problem is, I didn't start this like right around lunchtime. Oh, great, we got the second fish. Well, we're gonna quit for now. And we're gonna try and find somewhere else to fish that will hopefully give us this thing. I don't know why we're lagging right now. I think we're doing fine internet-wise. Alright, let's try fishing here. Alright, looks like we got something else. I don't know if I actually need to move, if that actually affects like, the chance, but the quest said that it did. And we got all 3 of the fishy thingies. Just enough time to level up to level 10, which means we'll get access to the next fisherman's quest after this. Bring me 3 harbor herring, Nemo. This will test both your ability to use bugs as bait and your ability to count. Why, I do know how to count. Also, the game tells me how many I have. I have to... I'll be right back. Oh wait, never mind. Kind of... this guy's lost. Oh, so annoying. I really wish I lived in a better apartment complex where Postmates drivers aren't always getting lost. I'll be right back. I have to figure out this Postmates thing. Yep, he's calling again. Oh, alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. He just didn't want to put it down because of the wet paint, which makes sense. I thought he was lost. Postmate drivers are always getting lost trying to find my apartment. I actually really like living in this apartment. I just... Although I'm going to move soon, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But the one downside to living in this apartment is definitely the fact that drivers are always getting lost. In case you're wondering what I got for lunch, I got sushi and a hamburger patty for some reason in a bento box. I've never had a bento box, especially like a box of collections of like food that you can usually get. Usually it's like just a whole bunch of sushi, but I guess I was just really just trying to find anything that I could order really quickly. So maybe not the best thing. I'm gonna go get silverware. Yeah, some people are like, oh, you should be eating with the chopsticks because you've got like Japanese food. And while that's true, I'm not good at using the chopsticks. I've always had issues with the like I think the dexterity or the hand-eye coordination you need to use chopsticks properly. You know, all right, let's go back to the game. You know, in the yesteryears of my youth, I used to use every fish I yanked out to yield a bigger one. A good combo until the game got gone can't win. I guess I got greedy. Where did you? Well, sometimes it's best to throw back the big ones. Good God, what's a guildmaster got to do to garner a grain of gratitude? Acting respect, acting respectable would be a start. Respectable, I sowed the seeds and stared at everything that swam in them. And that would be an accomplishment if by everything that swam in them you meant fish and not lady divers. All you ever brought back were stories about harassing with roll-ups. What? But chauvinism is just a red herring. The harbor herring of what's important, namely the lesson of thinking from the perspective of the fish when selecting bait. In that regard, I can say that you have to truly have the mind of a fish, so here's a treat. Did I not get like a spoon with this like miso soup? Interesting, I might have to also get a spoon. Because I got some miso soup. Don't know if you guys have ever had miso soup, but it's pretty good. Some of it might seem like a gibberish at first, but as you make observations throughout the notes, eventually all of it will be gibberish. It will take some time to study up, but be careful not to fry your fish bait. You will need it for your next lesson. The fishing log is a chronicle of your yeah, I kinda get what the heck that you're trying to say there. I guess we'll get these gloves. Level 10. Alrighty. Geez, leveling up fishing is so far going pretty fast. I'm guessing that's eventually going to slow down. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a spoon for the miso soup and then I'll start the rest. Alright, I'm back with my spoon to eat the miso soup. Yay! Yeah, earlier when I got silverware, I just got a fork for the, well, fatty and, well, everything. But now I had the spoon. Oh man, very good miso soup. Into the wild. What's that in your eye, Nimo? I know that, Cameron. It's the eye of the fisher. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. Keep that spark alive, Brand. You don't want to end up like Wawa Lago. Not that I'm worried about you. Oh yes, I can see it. There's a fire inside you, burning for fish. More fish. Bigger fish. It's time to feed that fire. Feel like they could have gone with the water pun instead. Well, water saying, today's the day you catch your first big one. No one ever forgets the first. Journey forth to the banks of the Nim in Middle Nanoskia. There you will find her, the Princess Trout. Take the princess and return here a man. Her Royal Highness is drawn to Grey Fish Falls. Alright. Do I have Grey Fish Falls? I do, you give me 99. How nice of you. And I only have to catch one of them, but it has to be high quality. Well, I don't know how long that's going to take me, but apparently they want me to go to Middle Nanoskia. Which I think if I go to the upper decks... is... yeah, so all I have to do is go... to the aft castle, I guess. Man, I'm lagging quite a bit. So many people playing in Nimo Simontina. I got a mail? Jeez, how did I get mail? Alrighty. guess I should go check the mail. I mean, it's gonna bother me if I don't. Alright, that's lower, so we actually need to go towards the Culinary Guild. We'll get the thing we want, and then I guess they give me more things. Oh, think account wide. Well, I get a thing. I don't think I can use it just yet. Well, I can't summon the mount because I don't have access to mounts yet. Right? Yeah. Oh, I do. Wait, can I actually summon this mount? Well, I can't summon it. Unauthorized to summon mount. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna go. I guess we could. No, we're going to go here, and then we'll leave from the Culinary Guild. I just want to pick up. Actually, we'll try and get both Culinary Guild and the Marauder Guild's crystals really quickly. By the way, you have the Culinarian, you have the Marauder, and I think you have the Armor. Where's the Blacksmith? I thought the Blacksmith was also here. Oh, they're like on top of each other. That's funny. There's more than so many side quests I'm ignoring. But don't worry, we'll do them with the other classes. If you watch this, you'll be able to get the entire Final Fantasy XIV experience, maybe. Although, getting a static to do some of the hardcore stuff would be a little annoying, so we'll see. Although if you guys want to ever be like, hey, I want to go raiding with you, you know, feel free to jump in. I'll even set up a Discord and everything so we can voice chat if you guys want. There you go. Yeah, we got all the Aetherites. Alrighty. And we actually will want to go down here. That'll make traveling through the city pretty quickly and seamlessly. When I first played, I would literally just ignore everything and just run through and get all the small little crystal things. Wait, what? I thought that to go to Midnight School, I had to go here. Oh, jeez, I am very confused here. Do I already have the trial? No, I don't. That's actually really annoying. Again, I wanted to know how to get to middle and no scan. Alright, well, let's go back to the upper decks. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Can I teleport to the middle and no scan? Okay, so Summerford Farms, which is... So that's lower, so it's actually on the other map. Well, I just keep going from one map to another, don't I? Or do I? Yeah, I do. Okay, I kind of know where to go now. Alright, and then we actually want to go this way. Yeah, we're going to the middle of Danos. Did I equip those gloves? Yep, equip. Alright. I think what we want to do is, do we want to spawn about swim there? Or do I actually go... Do I swim here? I don't know, I feel like this is too shallow for trout. The Nimo River. Alright, I don't think that's the Nimo River. That's the Rogue River. That's the Aegis River. That's the Descent. Where's the Nimo River? No? I mean, I'm in Middle Nanonoskia. Oh, that Nimo River. So it is the big river over there. Alright, that's what I thought. Well, obviously I don't want to be early game. There you go. Alrighty. We're gonna try and see if we can do our best to also avoid aggressive enemies, because we're not in a combat role. I guess we could, like, sneak. Annoying face. Alright, these guys are friendly. Alright, so they want me to... Can I swim from here? I mean, not fit swim, but can I... No, I think I have to go down there. Alright. Can I just jump? No. I'll just go down here. Alright. Me figuring out basic navigation. Alright. And we have to get a princess trout. I think this is probably where we could get a princess trout. Alright, bait. We want the great fish ball, alright. So we're gonna try again. Even though, I mean, you told me to use a spade, didn't you? Grayfish balls in hand. And grayfish ball. So I'm not entirely sure why he thinks it's not suitable when I am at the river it told me to go to. Using the bait it told me to. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. Alright, well maybe it's... Can I swim from here? I mean, not swim, fish from here? I've never gone fishing in my life. I don't think I would enjoy it very much. It seems very boring. I guess you could read a book, but like... If I wanted to read a book, I'd just read a book. Oh, 3. Yeah. Sorry, my hands aren't on the keyboard, they're on the food. Well, we got the Tusk Kobe. Alright. And we got the thing! On like the second try. That's great. Let's return. Pretty happy with that. Alright. And we're back here. I think we're about to be level 11, which is exactly where you want it to be. I'm okay if the graphics gets a little bit over level while doing the quest line, especially because it's a little orangey based. I'm going to do the rogue first. By the way, before we do the upper levels, we'll probably do the culinarian, the armorer, and the blacksmith, and then do the marauder. Or the warrior, whatever. You'll find the Princess Ride in the Nim River. Remember that only the plumpest one will do. And don't forget crayfish balls. Don't worry, I got you the plumpest rainbow trout of all time. Yeah, apparently break this on a small canvas. Part 2. Chewing. Depending on your perspective, you've either rescued or adopted the princess. A prim and proper princess she is. Well, you will ready her as a royal feast. A feast fit for a king. Man, I kinda want that fish now. I mean, even though I'm having sushi, it's a California roll, which doesn't have any fish. The king can keep his fancy feast. Any fisherman worth her salt prefers her trout prepared simply. Said like a curly sout. Said like a surly, salty-mouthed sea hag, had her over here and see how the culture classes cook. You find it me when I take culture lessons from you. Besides, I didn't send Nimo out to that river to fetch a fish for you. I sent him out to fetch a fish for me. Hardy har har. Ahem, for my lesson that is. Yes, of course, that was the purpose of the expedition. Anyways, you should have learned. Catching a proper fish requires perseverance, plain and simple. I mean, it was the second fish I caught, so maybe it's supposed to be rarer than it actually is, and I just got really lucky. And this plump princess trout can testify to that. Continue to apply the lessons I've taught you. Before you know it, you'll be swimming in fish. Doesn't that sound appetizing? I mean, I'd rather not be swimming with the fish I'm eating. I'd rather, that be slightly different fish. Ooh, a straw hat. But that's just me. Where'd she go? Oh, right. He just has that side quest. Alright, well. We're now level 11 Bishop person. When do we learn the next skill? So let's see, at level 15 you learn Patience, which increases the chance of landing in high quality fish by 50%. Alright. And I guess there's probably some, like, alright, well, both sides seems like it'll be pretty useful. Sneak. Auto sneak seems like it'll be pretty good too. Alright, well, we're done for this for now. I guess it's time to be a rogue. I consider like waiting for the rogue until like we finish A Realm Reborn, because technically they didn't add the rogue until after A Realm Reborn, between A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Sword. And you know, canonically, I guess that means that rogues don't exist until, well, whatever. We'll just pretend. There's not between these covenant doors for worldly type like you guys. We're the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss, all pure and saint-like. Now bugger off. Hang about that. Ain't you the Govas Coast by the name of Nimo? Yes, you've heard of me. I'm a fisherman. And I also have done nothing really of note that I can think of. I mean, I beat that little monster with your shoulder, but why would you have heard about that? Ha, I knew it. We like to snitch all the rising talent, and from what I hear, you're head and shoulders above the rest. I'll take your word for it. You can handle yourself half as well as they say. You might as well be as used to us. Forget all that sisters of the Edelweiss bulldogs. That's just a bit of fun to bob off the curious holes. We're a guild of rogues, mate, and it's mainly our marks as does the praying. Me and mine work in the shadows of Limsa, taking a keen edge to the rooks and cackles whatever earn MSFs a million. We don't tout for members, but every now and again we might offer a promising young cove a place in the ranks. If you're interested in joining us, tip your daddles and we'll put a head in each one, just like the god intended. So what do you say? Fancy learning a new trade? Yes. Good to see you're keen, but probably warn you on a few points before you dive in. Where most could stick brain and turning their members into the best bloody candlesticks makers they can be, we only care about getting the job done. And the job ain't pretty. You become one of us and you'll see me neck deep in scum and knife fights. So if you're looking to scamper across rooftops and dope dandies on the blunt, you best take up with a different crew. Think on that and come back if you're still keen. Yeah, I'm still keen. I didn't scare you off that, Ben. They told me it was Medicine Cove, and so it's proved. You'll need to every answer the battle soon enough. Now step inside and have a battle with Jack. Jake, Jock, the Jackal. He's our up-that man, the master of the guild. Alrighty. You don't need to head inside? Yes, I am. I realize that allies have like the little thing that tells you where the monk's supposed to attack on its side attacks. Hey, I'm the one they call Jack A. Though I'm surprised you heard of me. Perhaps you'd be good enough to tell me your name, along with that of the kind of cove I stole you mine. What the heck do you think? Ah, the famous Nimo. Famous for, I guess, catching a fish. Oh, Lonnie left Patch let you in, didn't he? He can't throw a blade for shite, but that one guy doesn't miss long when it comes to setting up a timber coat for the stalling. What does that even mean? Just one thing. You ain't a pirate, are you? Well then, it's time you was start to the rope. Put on your best beater cases and I'll swear you and myself when you're ready. Why isn't there a pirate class in this game? Like, there's literally a city of pirates, and Final Fantasy has had pirate classes in the past. And it's had pirates, so like, why isn't there a pirate class? That's a good question. I think my internet is struggling a little bit. I mean, it's not in terms of playing the game, but in terms of streaming. Well then, it's time you start to the rope. Go on your best beater cases, and I'll swear you in myself when you're ready. Now, I wish I could fill your weathers with the storied history of a guild, but that's just wit and wind. The most important thing, the only thing we care about, is getting the job done. Now, my folks, I'm assuming you're among them, know that not long after Limsa's founding, the city was overrun by a motley crew collection of pirates and thieves. But as wild as that loud word, it soon became clear that they end up killing each other if they didn't lay down a few rules. An unspoken code of conduct, as it were. 1. You don't bite the purses of your fellow Nemonskis. 2. You don't rook a crew out of their spoils. And 3. You don't trade coals like they were shadow. I meant the fainter points of the squad are might murky, but most agree on those 3 at least. Now I might be thinking none of that amounts to a sack of Dilderberries now that Amaryl's at our privacy, but in the back alleys and park kids were mirror whips Grip A in so tight, the code's still alive and well. And just as the law is enforced by the yellow jackets, the code is regulated by us rogues. We go where the shadows are darkest and hand our chances to them as break this code. Some rum-soaked gove steals goods from the wrong call, and we can steal them back. That's the job, my naughty lad. Of course, we don't hop the twig when blade work's called for neither. You see, there's more to our dagger blade than just sticking coals with the pointy end. Well, we can mark with poison, fade away and striking the targets, whatever it takes to get the work done. Well, Nimo, what do you say? Got the guts to do a rogue's job? Yes. Alright then, first we'll have to get your kit sorted. A rogue needs to be light on his droop eaters to stay on a marked trail. The job might have you fighting across the deck or weaving across the mob, and the last thing you want is bleeding great battle axe what hooks itself on every broken post. That's why we stick to daggers. They let you step through the streets just as easily as they step through the rogue's ribs. Here, take these stabbers and let's see how they look at you. Just don't get so excited with your tools that you forget to trust with a roll. You'd be surprised at how many cuts come back to me in their bloody small throws. Heh, that's kind of funny. That's right, we now have a rogue's arm. And we are going to do recommended gear. There you go, and we're going to go to gear set list. I didn't know that. Huh. Anyways, we're gonna add this and we're gonna equip this set. Okay, well, we'll just rename this to Rogue. Alrighty. Managed to strap those package on without cutting yourself? Well, we're off to a good start, I'd say. Next, you want to get wheel for the weight and speed of your new weapons. I reckon those bleeding sheets and the heels outside Limsa should serve for your first lesson. Test your plates on a few of them lambs, and slice up some rats and fluvius for good measure. Mind that you mill them pieces one at a time though, lad. I know you served far worse in the past, but you're not dimber damber with them stabbers just yet. Alright, we gotta go. I think that's gonna be... Well, I guess we have to leave this area first. Alright, let's go up here and go to Lower Nanosky. Yeah, I think this is where you want to go. Yeah, there's some more fights here. We will have to go to the other area though for the other ones, but we'll see. Oh, we got one of them. Oh, we also have the hunting log. Yeah, we're lucky. Doing this one, we'll do both the quest and the hunting log at the same time. Alright, we're level 2 now. Where is the last lamb? Middle Nanoskia? Yeah, I mean, I know they're here somewhere. I saw them earlier. See, is this part of the service? No, that's the Madman Bridge. That's Morabi Bay. Want to stay within the separate rift as possible. Wait, what? relaxing. I want to go to the other region. All right, matters not, because I was in lower. All right, let's finish eating. Maybe I should have just gone straight to middle than roast here. All right. See, I need that lamp right here somewhere. Let's see. They also want us to kill Aurelius, Wild Dodos, Bugles, and Covenant Fishers. Oh god, these are level 3. Alright. And I guess this dude. I think he's probably done. I think he was helping, so thank you around. Alrighty, and now we just gotta slay some Bugles. Ah, I'm level 3 by the way. Which will be part of this. They're a little high level for now. Well, maybe we'll fight some of the Aurelians. But then that's the lower. Oh, I need to go kill these. And only one Goblin Fisher. Where is this Goblin Fisherman, though? Man, it's more by the cedar wood, but... Oh, Summerford, but... Then we see, like, you know... Goblins around over here, I want to say? Yeah, there's, like, goblins over here. Just gonna try and complete that part of the hunting log. Ooh, level 5. Luckily, they are not aggressive. And they should not attack me, so we're good. Especially since this time we don't have a... Is this effective everywhere? Yep, effective everywhere. Combos. Thank you for telling me about combos. Also, thank you for putting the combo over here instead of right next to where I would want the combo. We don't want this at all. We'll put you at 9. There you go. Can we return? We can, okay. Alrighty. Well, let's go to the Fisherman's Guild. That's right. Yes, near. Oh, yeah. That brings us close to level 5. Hmm. Done with your milling, are you? You can never have enough brave practice, me, young colt. In fact, I even last marks to your hunting bow. Put yourself against the lot, and you'll soon learn some new steps for your dance with the daggers. Ah, you must think yourself as a dancer, not a bleeding butcher. You only need so much force to ram a sharp blade in one to the hilt. Precision and speed, that's how you get the most out of your stabbers. Bulky armor only get you plodding about like an ungainly aurochs. So make sure you're wearing gear what will let you move more freely as well. Alright, get your blade word up to scratch, Nemo, and I might just have a job for you. We're not level 5 just yet. Alright, well we could do hunting log stuff, but well, that can also wait. Let's see, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests here, as far as I can tell. Having some sample because I'm reading a lot. Alright, let's see this. The calamity really knocked the wind out of the fishing industry's sails, but fisher folks are starting to return to the seas once more. It's past time I did the same. But before I can put out to sea again, I need to have a new boat built. Our guild has always commissioned Nautic and female leads for its crafts, but they are beastly busy these days. If you want something to do, maybe have you run over to the Armorers Guild and consult with Forge Master Hinesen instead. I would know how long we might have to expect to wait. Very well, we shall go do this. Alright, let's go to the so I wanna go to the Aft Castle, right? Yeah, Staff Castle. Alrighty, now that we're at the Aft Castle, we can just, well, go south. We're not gonna do these quests just because we want to save them for the Marauder, for the tank. Yeah, Marauder. Alright, let's go talk to this person. A new boat for the Fisherman's Guild? I'm afraid now isn't the best time. You see, we have recently taken a commission for a galley. The staff alone has all our hands full. But look, I will see what I can do. The Fisherman's Guild has long been one of our best hands, and I would be loath to disappoint Seafood. It may yet take a while, but I shall endeavor to have our boat ready in a timely fashion. Well, I guess we'll just get a potion. Even though he does have a quest, we're gonna ignore that for now. Right. Is this like the rats and the warp? No. Alrighty. Alright, let's go back to the I guess we could go to the Arcanist Guild. Alright. Because we have a level 1 quest over here. Here at Melvin's Gate, we inspect all the goods that are imported into Limsalom Disa and collect TD as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. I would be grateful if we could deliver these 2 ledgers, one to a man named Nimo, who you'll find at the Octant, and the other to a woman named Letitia, who works at the Bismarck. If you are uncertain as to the whereabouts of the Bismarck, ask Sully Hall when you meet it, and he will point you in the right direction. Alright, so I guess we have to go... Where is he? Oh, he's like right by the thing? Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly get my dessert. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Just wanted to get some dessert so I can officially finish eating lunch. Probably should just like add a run there. Alright, a whole bunch of people here. Wait, is he the one who was like trying to tell us about the exit crystal? A ledger from Melvin's Gate, you say? Yes. Yet more outstanding to the papers. When will the merchants ever learn? Very well. If I catch sight of any offenders, I should drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming beneath me. One more ledger bound for the Bismarck, you say? Follow the path to the upper decks and you'll find the place. I guess he means this path. And here's the Bismarck. Here's the curtain everyone's good, I guess. Tax evaders among our patrons, you say? Goodness me! I dare say this may will put an end to their appetite, but this is in the best interest of the city-state. If any of these merchants named in this ledger come to dine with us, I shall see that Melvin's Gate is notified without delay. Alright. You can ignore your little quest. Feel like I should have done that as an alchemist. Oh well. We actually want to go south. Alright. You have a whole bunch of quests here. And I think we're done with the quest over there. Quest over there. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright, so quest markers over here. Let's go do this one over here. The soul spec one. I would talk to us about the marketplace. You, sir, adventurer, I have work for you. I would have you pose as a customer and survey the market's current prices. Surely, I did not see you balk at so simple task. All you need to do is strike up a conversation with the shop owners and glance over their wares. There are three merchants that interest me: Iron Thunder, Hyokurun, and Hill. Write down all you see on the price list and hand it over to Beanswing on West Hawker's Heavy. He shall reward you for their service. Oh gosh, am I gonna have to actually remember this? Well met, lad. Cast your peepers over these beauties. Not a spot of rust to be found. Every piece fresh from the forges of Neadix and Rimelis. Then we go south. Oh, this is like a kobold, I think. Kirakun welcomes welcome customer. Kirakun does his lovely trade. Kirakun's goods are goodly made. I wish you could play as the Beast Stripes. If I need to you, sir, what can I interest you in? Why, you seem interested in almost everything, don't you? Is this another one of those investigations? Well, I have nothing to hide. Whatever you say. And for some reason he wants me to give it to this dude. You're the one that made a list of suspects. Well, let's have it then. Nothing wrong with the markets, as far as I can tell. You saw tend to get pirates selling goods at go-through prices, and that drives the numbers down right across Akizari. Thanks to these reports, though, we can tell at a glance what shady dealings are taking place. Good work, lad. Well, that's gonna help in crafting. Alright, let's go down and talk. Yep, we're not even close to level 5 yet. And this goes what, to middle then, no scale? Yeah. Sweetness is Claudius Scobby and crafty Mark's Trademaker. Sweetnix makes easy dick with Outlanders. We deliver it to the gate of Gavin, but Sweetnix has shiver shakes. Outlander walk to the gate of Gavin for Sweetnix. Outlander delivers letter to Dax Lady Bijatra. Fine. Jeez Louise. Deliver your own letter. I do like how when you're like by a lot of players, that busy like sound, like crowd sound starts to play. Because you are by a lot of people. Yep, just 2 of these left. I don't know if these are going to get me to level 5. Jeez. Where is Phoenix for those import records? Without the proper documentation, I am afraid we shall have to expel him from the city. Jeez. Why, these are Sweetnix records. Glad I am to see they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think that Goblin would have lost his fear of our offices by now. Every month he submits these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one follows proper procedure, Limson and Munina is quite welcoming of foreign traders. Pray come read these words of Sweetnix. Perhaps it will aid in soothing the poor Goblin's fears. I have to go all the way back to let him know that he's a coward. I like popsicles. Basically my dessert. A popsicle. And a Reese's Pieces. Well, a piece of Reese's. Whatever. Alright, we're going over here. Oh man, I've been alive for an hour by now. Time has flown by. Alright, we're gonna go talk to... Uplander delivered letter to Gate of Merwin. Uplander has white-hearted swift legs. Tax Lady Pitcher has kind words for Sweetnix. Sweetnix has outflow of joy for Tax Lady Pitcher. Sweetnix is happy gobby. Give Uplander Jingle Shine. Well, Jingly Shine, sorry. Alright, that caught us a little closer to level 5. And then I think 2 more quests in here. Excuse me, sir, but you might have you have a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accosted for menial tasks. And I require someone to make delivery to the dutiful Sisters of the Edelweiss. I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. The sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa Lominsa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service, of which the Brugere Consortium has recently been a beneficiary. I would have you deliver this package to the doorman, Loneworth, along with our profuse gratitude. Yeah, sure, you're dealing in whatever you think you're trying to make me think I'm dealing in. Hello, I'm clearly dressed as a rogue. By way of things for delivering... Oh, wait. I realize I don't want to actually be systems. Abandon, yes. We'll pick this up. I just realized that I don't actually want to pick that up until we have finished this quest. I wish that they would give me more, but let's see. We want to go all the way to the fisherman. You know, we can just walk there. Why not? Then I'm gonna tell Discord to shut up. Alright, mute server. Alright, let's mute it. Alrighty. I wish I would have said that I should do the notifications on my bottom screen. Although I guess the top one is the one you're seeing is my primary monitor. Primarily because it's bigger. I swear, the stream lag is pretty big. I mean, I don't know, maybe it isn't. But it looks pretty significant when I look down at Streamlabs. Oh there, Nimo. You're looking to head inside? No, I'm actually delivering this package. What's this in? A parcel from the Brugere Consortium? Let's have a peek inside. Oh, one of them get ginger cookies. And a few of them Bismarck finger sandwiches too. Them Consortium clothes know the right way to show appreciation. Some of them sisters have unholy appetites, so I best save a few bites for myself before they get inside. Ahem. You let Junisha know we're always here for her boss should have need of us again. Yeah. I don't know why you're keeping up the pretense. I'm literally one of you. Guess they didn't think of changing the dialogue if you're a rogue, which they probably should have done just for funny sakes. At least I'd like quotation marks around the sisters. But I mean, this game is pretty great. I guess those kind of small little complaints aren't a big deal. They probably just overlooked it when they added rogues, because if that quest has been there... I don't know if that quest is from 1.0 or not, or 2.0 I mean. But if it is, then I could see them just having forgotten the quest even existed. Oh, the dancer job. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's talk to you. You delivered the packages I requested? Very good. I shall pass on the sister's elements to my superior. What manner of services do the dutiful sisters provide? I'm quite sure an adventure researcher has already glimpsed the truth behind the facade. For a business such as ours, the presence of the city is incredibly reassuring. Bro, Nemo, you know, I'm one of them. Alright. Well, ways of thinking if thanks for delivering my scattered lavender, I have a nugget of information that may prove useful to you. You see, I was recently approached by an unkempt seafarer, which is not, I admit, particularly unusual for a man in my profession. What was unusual was that he offered a generous sum of geld to be introduced to any adventurers I may know. In my experience, sailors are not known to carry such a wealth of coin about their person, especially with the alehouses of Limsa and Nisa so close at hand. Kidnappings have not been uncommon these past moons. I suggest you take this information and speak with Glass Rail, the guard who stands at the entrance of Hawker's Alley. And endeavor to show a spirit of cooperation to the authorities, lad. That is disturbing news. Your initiative is appreciated, Adventure. I'll have the captain place the Yellow Jackets on high alert. And while I have you here, I need you to visit Birdweb and tell her the same thing you told me. You'll find her a bit further down East Hawker's Alley. Birdweb has frequent dealings with adventurers, so any warning you give her should soon spread throughout the city. And she's right over here. Oh, the retainer. No wonder she has a lot of business with the adventurers. Greetings, sir. Might I interest you in the service of a retainer? I wish. What's this? Some suspicious seafarers on the prowl for gullible adventurers? A possible suspect in the recent kidnappings, you think? Well, I'll be sure to pass on that warning to my customers. Well, with all the merchants and travelers running through Hawker's Alley, these kind of unsavory activities can often go unnoticed. In any case, I promise to keep a sharp lookout for anyone accosted by strange-looking sailors. Alright. Sadly, we didn't get to level 5 by doing these quests. But we can go and just leave this area. Everybody pretty happy. Alright, let's leave. I guess we can either do the quest here, which we could do, as well as hunting log stuff, but... Well, are there any middle, Nanoskia... I mean, a little bit of high-level stuff, so we'll ignore that for now. And just do... as many of these... What? Can we even do that yellow 7 quest? This all seems very high level. I guess we can go see. If not, well, I guess we'll actually go to lower Nanoskia, maybe? I don't know. Wait, is that lower Nanoskia? Oh, that is. Okay, so that'll be pretty easy then to find the Aurelius. I guess we can do these quests. I mean, it's level 7, but I guess a level 4 character can accept it. Huh. More and more travelers pass through these gates bloodied and bruised each day. They tell me the Yarsans harry them at the road. It brings me to nothing, but we need every man we can just to hold the garrison. We would also all great service where you do thin the Yarsan population for us. If you could clear out, say, 3 other nests, we would all be in your debt. Yeah, I know, gamer. So where is this? Oh man, that's really far north. This party will get me to level 5. Not the completion of the quest itself, but the combat. Well, assuming there is combat. Let's see. Oh, we're not there yet? Jeez, this is far. Man, can't wait until I get my chocobo on this character. Yeah, that's gonna be combat in this one. Alright, 2 of them. Alright, well, he's going down pretty quickly. And they're down. Alrighty. Then that's it. Was he fighting this? Yeah, this battle itself is gonna get me to level 5. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Worry you not. But we gotta finish this quest before we can begin the next fast quest. Alrighty. Jeez, I'm getting things pretty fast. Alright, let's go run all the way over back to... I guess we can cast return, but well, how far are we? No, we're not. We don't want to return yet. We'll fast return, I guess. Nah, we'll save the return. Jeez, I wish you didn't. I wish you could just sprint all the time. Walking takes forever. Ah, so you did for the wild kid. Every passer through owes you a debt of gratitude. La Flagran is a vital stronghold. Once Maelstrom would defend themselves had they the means. The fleet is spread too thin, which is why the yellow jackets have been called in. But our numbers are hardly inexhaustible, and your help goes a long way towards preserving the peace. Yay! Wow, that almost got me to like level 6. Jeez Louise. This will take me to the... No, we're gonna go to... over there. Alright. Yeah, we're going towards the city. My guess is that this level 5 quest will take me to level 6. I'm here, right? Yeah. Now we're gonna take this bridge. See, I wish this was PC only sometimes, just get that like World of Warcraft one seamless road experience in instead of having a whole bunch of road experience. But I get it. They wanted to put this on consoles too. I can't blame them for that. Alright, let's go down. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I want to go over here. Oh wait, can we like get better gear? We can. Well, the Arcanist skill, that makes sense. Yeah, let's go in. Hello there, Nemo. I must say, you're looking comfortable with those stabbers of yours. Aye, I reckon you're good and ready for your first assignment. Ordinarily, I'd stow me wits and let you get on with your work, but seeing as how we only just dragged you into the shadows, there might be a couple of things what you ain't familiar with. Let's put on what we likely do know, and that's the fact that the Admiral, God bless her souls, has outlawed piracy in Limsalom Misa. So why do you think there's still so many silent pirates in this town? I'll tell you why. It's because there's still one way for them to loot and pillage without incurring the wrath of the law. All you need to do is apply to serve the Thalo Sacracy as a certified privateer. A captain with a privateer's license is free to terrorize the seas till the outgoats come home, so long as he only targets vessels that belong to the Guardian Empire. Of course, considering how bloody vast the Empire is, there's plenty of looting to go around. Crews fill their holds with Imperial Glander, then sail back here to Limsa to offload the spoils, and that's where this particular case went sour. See, this one crew caught their fambos on Magitek device, a firing mechanism to be precise, but was rooked out by their hold by some heavy-handed foes. If you recall, that doesn't sit well with the code. If you're bold enough to rook a pirate out of his dude, then you best be prepared for a visit from the rogues. And speaking of visiting rogues, Underfoot, over here, lad. I want the pair of you working together in this. Pass intent on them go to find rooks and fight back that Magitek apart. Yeah, what's the code need me for? You're in charge of your grids, ain't you? It's Nemo's first assignment. You're to go along and give him the benefit of your wisdom. Since when was I in charge of Anyo? Ah, bugger it. Alright, so I guess we're to be partners for the now. The name's Perimu Harimu, but most of me followers call me Underfoot. You might well seem a touch reluctant, but Perimu's one of our best. You just do as he says, and you'll get the job done. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright then, me young rogue. Seeing as this is your first official outing, I want to be sure your dance steps are up to the task. With them short bits, you need to get in good and close to your mark, okay? But we ain't bleeding in swords and shining armor. In the lighter kit, we ain't much protection from a click to the gan. So, if you don't fancy spotting blood and teeth, the best part of defense is simply not being there when your mark brings up to land a nasty cloud. Sliding around flank to a flank usually does the trick, but there's some rum fun every rogue should master, the shade shift. Clear your mind and trust in your speed, and you can leave an axe-wielding foot chasing your shadow while you bury your stabbers in his guts. Right now it's time for you to put this lesson into practice against some of those Aurelia out in Lower Niskia. I hope you're paying attention, lad. Because those tentacles can back a wall up. Enjoy. Alright, well, coincidentally, that actually means we're going to be doing one of our hunting logs as well. That's pretty great. Alrighty, let's see. We're going to go over here. Oh wait, do we see it? Yeah, so 2 classes. We gotta go to Lower Niskia, and that's middle, so we actually are gonna go back to the Aftexer. Alrighty. Now we just gotta get hot. Well, I guess I could have just gone straight to the gate. Oh well. How long does this last? 20 seconds? Alright, we gotta go down. Alright, now that we know where these things are, let's go kill them. I really wish. I don't know why. I mean, like. No, I guess I mean, my internet's fine. So I don't know why the stream seems to be lagging quite a bit. Maybe I should switch over to the... When I'm doing this, I should actually switch over to the Ethernet. I'll do that for the next one. That's one. It doesn't affect my gameplay at all. I mean, other than that, when I'm in the city full of people, I don't really lag at all. There you go. Just trying to. Yeah, I think next time I'm just gonna switch over to the Ethernet. It's just red all the time. I see down there. Well, let me see. There's a cable right here. And just like plug it. I don't think this will fix it, but no, I don't think it'll fix it because it just won't realize that I have better internet now. But well, it'll be plugged into the future. Assuming I can figure out how to plug this in. Jeez. We'll worry about that later. But at least in future runs that'll... Yeah, in future runs I'll make sure to plug in the Ethernet port so that you get better speeds, I guess. Alrighty. I guess we could return. Well, how far are we? We're not far at all. But wait, we're now level 6. That's what I thought. Depending on whether or not there's a part 2 to this quest, may determine whether or not we get to level 7. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go back to the Fisherman's Guild. Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go after that thing that they wanted to go after, the rogue thing that they just started or something. Let's go to the Fisherman's Guild. I'm gonna get a cup of water while this loads. Alright. Back here. And let's see, we are gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go down. Ignore this ferry. I guess it's, wait, is that there? Yeah, we want to go in here. Done with your practicing. Heh, the sting of them tentacle buggers will soon teach you to stay on your trolls, eh? Ahem. Now we've got your bloody Russian, I'd say it's time to get down to work. First things first, we need to drag them down out of Kovos with that magic budget. It might just be one of your rogues has heard something. The guild thrives on information, you see, and we've got agents guarded far and wide with their places kept on the widest of the ground. Let us pay a visit to Ito 1 at the Drowning Witch. Ask her for a weak ale and see what that gets you. I'm not setting up for your laugh, lad. Trust me. Alright, we gotta go to the Drowning Witch. Now we go over here. You can see all the people fishing. From here we go to the app castle. Alrighty, then we go down over here. There you go. There's the Drowning Witch. Go right here. Welcome to the Drowning Witch. What's your pleasure, sir? Never in all my days. We may serve some sheepdog in the winch, but not that was watered down. If our usual ale is too poor for your taste, perhaps you'd like to order from the underground menu. Ah, that's quite a lot of offer for a customer with your roguish champs. Was there something in particular I could help you with? The trouble to hop over the magic group was not a subtle job. The gang in question is an unusual group of former pirates calling themselves the Dainty Demolishers. They seem to be enamored of court-handy mannerisms and have a preference for seizing Garlean machinery. They're also known for conspiring with goblins. Rumors say that the Demolishers visit a basement camp in Milononoskia to defend their goods, and those goods generally take the form of Imperial technology. I imagine the goblins were rather pleased to take possession of a Mark that's what? 13? Maybe? Anti-aircraft cannon firing mechanism. If you mean to sail the device back, then your trail leads to the Goblin camp in Summerford. Summerford, eh? On your way, lad. Meet me across the road from the camp and we'll plan our next move. Alright, to Summerford it is. The middle or lower? It's middle. Okay, got it. Middle and nose again. Alright, let's go. Find this dude. Get your rig on then. Get your noggin down, Nimo. I've been snatching the action across the way there. No sign of the demolishers, but I did see one of the gambler covers stuffing the guardian gadget into his backpack. I know even with Seer's right. This is your chance, lad. Put out the gambler cover and grab that device. Oh, I lost track of which goblin it was, but I'm thinking it's that side on the left. Just make sure you dance away from the bomb blast. Twisting and dodging in the middle of a fireball ain't exactly effective. I really don't. Oh, I guess we're fighting these guys? Oh, okay. And pretty simple. And there you go, that's one of them down. Oh, we already stole it from him. That's the way. That was not for me to do, but sit on me daddles and watch. So you got the goods then? Aye, this is the device. Ain't no mistaken. Let's get it back to the guild, eh? We still owe them demolisher bastards $1 million, but they'll keep for the now. Here, you should be the one to deliver the prize to Jackie. It was your hand which checked it out of the goblin's paws, after all. Captain, I say, some fiend has perpetrated violence upon our goblin colleagues while we sought but to wet our throats with fine libations. Oh, they're all back here. This will not stand, Captain. Our finely filched loot has been pilfered from under our noses. Blasted bother! My blood boils and bubbles at the temerity of this affront. I know not the identity of these audacious buffoons, but they shall be made to pay dearly. With me, my fine fellows. Huzzah! I wonder if they know about the code. Well, let's return. And it is slowly loading. Alright, and then we go over here. Go to Ethernet, we go to the Fisherman's Guild. Alrighty. Yeah, my headset. Alright. Let's go talk to Jack. Yeah, Jake, Joe. You managed to grapple with that fine mechanism yet, Nemo? Ah, still in one piece too. Damn well for your first assignment, lad. It doesn't look like much, but that group with their lives on the line to avoid this here bubble. They'll be pleased to see it snatched back from the ruffians. We've yet to do for the dainty telemarketer, Jack. The job ain't over. You're right, Underfoot. It ain't. You break the code, you face the consequences. Oh, this is not what I expected from the inside of a convent. And who might you be, sirs? Haha, your ignorance is understandable. After all, our schemes are always perfect, our heists impeccable. Shall we reveal our famous name and drink in your delicious terror? We are dastardly and dictionary devilish. Fail before the dainty demolishers. Captain, I say, there's the cat who misappropriated our merchandise. I concur. He's the self-same simpleton whom we try out unnoticed to this very establishment. Surprise, surprise! Now, my dear Dennis, let us not be unpleasant. We should endeavor to resolve this disagreement without resorting to insults or other less diplomatic methods. At least not yet. You there, yes, the clean-cheeked errand boy. Be a good fellow and fetch me your superior. One of your colleagues has committed a terrible crime against us, and we should not be leaving it to the proper restitution as be paid. Oh, an errand boy now, am I? Tell me, Captain, just find what kind of place you think this is then. This place, well, I suppose it's some manner of convent. The one I dormant named the Dutiful Sisters of the Edelweiss, or some such. And yet you realize you've yet to realize your mistake. Your fate was sealed the moment you dragged your sorry quarrel across the threshold. Are you threatening me, boy? I'll have my fellows get out that impudent tongue. Kinda looked like that Team Aqua people from Pokemon. We've exhausted our reserves, ye dainty lads. Show these brothers and sisters how the demolishers deal with the upstarts. You still don't understand, do you? These are but three sorts of clothes with the doorman at a pass. Clients, recruits. God spit! I'll kill you all! Didn't your mom teach you not to interrupt the lady when she's talking? Yet I've learned that their sort of goal is a bullock for Prince Mark, what Clutch marches himself right into the rogue's den. Rogues? But we were so careful! I heard tales of my fair days. Tales about the mercenary race who uphold the gold. They weren't called rogues back then, though. The upright thieves they were, the knives in the shadow. You can't beat them. You're just trying to scare me. Well, the captain of the dainty demolishers is not so easily cowed. To the house with your deceptions. Huzzah, huzzah for my fallen comrades! Deceptions, eh? Anyone you meet could be a rogue captain, even a clean-cheeked errand boy. He's still breathing. Find some rope and string him up someplace in town. And now the job's done. What an introduction you had there, eh? Welcome to the Instant Omnise's ever-turning underbelly, where the thieves shed their skins and become rogues. I'm not much for discussing nowadays, but since it's come up, I might as well clear up the confusion. It was back when piracy would speak. The ghosts who protected the gold were dimming dabbers, the best lads and assets to be had from among the pirate groups. They bit back the goods what was wrongly bitten, and came for the guilty under cover of darkness. Upright thief became the title for those East Coast without unsanctioned sailing and milling. But it was only those that had cut ties with all the buccaneers' life what was accepted into the ranks, conflicting loyalties and all that. They formed their own guild, and even their own way of speaking, and what were once pirates was pirates no more. Later on, when Mary Rope took their admiral's share, the upright thieves agreed to abide by her laws. But it became the Rogue's Guild to mark the change, and after a recruiting policy to accept adventurers like yourself. But although the title is different, the job remains the same: uphold the code, and preserve the underground society what spawned us. Just as you've done this assignment, keep up the good work, Nemo, and you go far in the shadows. I mean, I don't know. I guess the type is. Alrighty. Well, we got better arms as well. And now we have to go do some more because, well, we need to get him to level 11. Job by Stitch. Alright, let's go to... We wanna go to the middle, right? Yeah, we wanna go to the middle. So I got age, let's go and I guess we should be hunting these things, I guess. Maybe I should go on the lower and hunt these things. Summer 4, lower than most get. I guess we just complete these 4 quests. Alrighty. Oh, Danny Mandrogas. I thought I had to go to middle and I guess it's middle and no scale, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these things. There you go. Yeah, these are pretty easy. Although by difficulty, they really just mean levels, I think. Oh, I guess we already did all 3 of them. Alrighty. Geez, that almost got us to level 7. Anything else in the middle of those? Yeah, I guess it's the pirates. And wherever the heck the 3-mom dome is, I don't know. I guess we could go fight the pirates before we do any side questing. The pirates are pretty much right here. Then we can go to Lauren Noskia once we're done with these quests and do the hunt stair. But we're not done with this map just yet. Alrighty. Of course, part of the problem here is I can't do what I did with just trying to avoid getting overwhelmed here. So how many do I have these have to kill? Do I have to kill 2 of them? No, I just have to kill 1. Alright, there you go, we got 1 of them. Oh no, we got 2 of them. Well, that's annoying. So I don't have any AoE attacks yet. And this will definitely level me up, by the way. There you go. Oh jeez. I thought that was gonna be one minute. Alrighty. Yeah, early game you just level up really fast. Oh wait, did I ever finish these? No, we still have to do the lightning sprites. And well, with the Arcanist, and the Lord Noski. Alright. Let's see if we can find this Megalo crap. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. So obviously gonna be over there. I guess we can go do this quest while we're here. This is just already in one of those. No, that's different. Alright. Jeez Louise. I'm like only one level away, but okay. I mean, I do want to do all the hunting logs. Seems that okay. So here are must be the crabs. And yep. I think we can take them all. And plus they're not aggressive, so that helps. No, this is mine. I guess I'm out damaging this dude. That didn't count. Why did you take it up for me? Claire, stop killing all the mecha crabs. No, bad. Very annoying. Come on, I need to kill one of these. Oh no, 3 of them. I don't know. Ah, no, it did count. Okay. I guess I just have to kill 3. Yeah, I don't care about this stupid face. Why didn't you just attack the one I'm attacking? It still counts. Whatever. She doesn't want to help, I'm not going to help her with that one. Oh gosh. Oh no. We need, no, not that one. Use. There you go. There you go. And she died. Maybe she shouldn't have attacked it on her own. Maybe she should have helped me. That's on you. Anyways. That actually is, I think, all the ones we can get in lower and middle Alaska, so that's pretty good. There's like a quest over here. I hope this isn't just go kill more of those crab things. I am not properly leveled up with that. Ah, for the love of Nimian, not again. The leather's ripped to bloody shreds. There's no not with my. There's no not awry with my breeches, you cheeky sod. It's the mechanographs. God dang it. They've been at the balloon envelopes. I left her to dry on the rocks. Those hellspawn slippers think they found a squid or something and set in Isbin. Less balloons in the air means less cargo getting lifted, and that didn't sit well with me. You're looking for a quick job? How about you crack a few shells before you head on your way? You get down 5 or so of the buggers, that ought to do for now. Really? Well, I guess I should have talked to him before I did the hunt. That would have taken care of the hunt and most of this quest. Whatever, we'll just slowly do this. I'm gonna... Since I am going to be using it, I am early enough for, I guess, using potions. This makes sense. Do I have any other food? No. Oh, wow. Let's do this. Maybe I'll get to level 8, which will obviously help me being able to take on the higher level grabs. They're not aggressive, so I don't have to worry about like them like aggroing. That's one. That's two. That's three. Yeah, I'm gonna get to like level 8 really quickly. What? Why did you... Game, I do not have the levels for this. I need to run. Stupid wasp. My game, I am not interested in doing your stupid bait. I'm interested only in fighting this level 13 mech hologram. And I'm probably gonna have to use another potion. If I had Poco helping me, this would be no problem. Poco's my chocobo and my main character. Then again, I could just switch over to like a level 80. Black Mage is just killing, and I'm gonna like run back. Oh, and I got killed. Yeah, I took on more than like so annoying. Yes, return to the lower decks. Well, I didn't realize it was level 13. Why is there level 10 and level 13 so close together? 3 level difference. Oh well. Come on, you can do it. You can do this. All right. Well, let's go back to the lower gates. It's gonna take me a while to walk back there. Alrighty. Oh no, I went to the wrong one. God dang it. I meant middle. Middle no skill. Now I have to do more loading screens because of that mistake. Ah, so close to level 82. That wasp hadn't interfered, I think I would have won, but that wasp just interfered. This is why I'm sort of sometimes mixed with the fates, because like, yeah, it's good, I guess, to have them, but they can also really like mess things up sometimes. Like, if a fate spawns when you really don't want one spawning, yeah. Why did you bring me to the lower decks? That I don't understand. Alright, middle on those games. Wish they had better respawn points. Jeez Louise, this is pretty far. Alrighty, we're getting closer. Alrighty. Just gotta go through. I really wish I had talked to that NPC before doing the hunt, because then I would be like at... Well, I would be like at 5-5. Jeez, I would have been able to complete the quest. Wouldn't have died. I don't remember killing two. Whatever. Really wish I could just jump from here. Save me the time of walking down properly. Alright, level 10 we can take you on. Alright, where you go, we're taking care of business here. Oh, we just have like 2 more we need to kill. Let's try and stick to the level 10 ones. Yeah, we can handle them. Should probably repair my gear. Probably wait a little longer. Go into I'm back at full health. Come on, a little longer. Yeah, that dude is just level 15, just a little hard. It's like a small little divide you don't really see. Like between level 10 and level 13. Luckily they're not aggressive. But apparently the bees are. One in Fates at least. Alright, now that we've done this, we can go ahead and... Oh, I can't turn it in because I'm level... Well, then why did he even let me accept it? Fine. Annoying. That's alright, we still have like 3 quests over there. I guess once we have completed cutting this guy to level 10, we'll make sure to turn it in. But no, I have to be level 10, even though I was able to do it at level 7. Alright, no, we don't want to just walk there because there are aggressive monsters on the way. Yeah, there's like aggressive monsters like right here and here and stuff. So just want to go straight south and then we can go straight over here. Alright. I have to say, I'm kind of liking playing as a rogue. The attacks feel nice. Oh god, I just fell down here, but we don't need to kill bogeys. Just heading over there. How many? I thought there were like more than 4. Oh, whatever, however many there are. For this, we pretty much are done with like side questing for the side quests that I want to accept for, at least for now, for the rogue, because I want to save the other one, the Lower Noskias quest, for the Marauder. I should be able to turn these on, except maybe the level 8, but we'll wait for the level 8 and just do the level 5 one first, I guess. Summerford Farms pressed the charge of the Admiral Settlement Initiative, where we are handsomely to brave new frontiers. Yet if we fail to fulfill our part of the bargain, the grant will be withdrawn. In spite of this, the washer pirates elect to laze their days away. There is still time. We need only clear the rocks and debris from the area to be deemed settled. If you're willing to help, you'll find a shovel outside the hut on the hillside. I mean, that seems a little bit... Yeah, it sounds like a bureaucracy making dumb decisions. All you have to do is clear the rocks. Oh, okay, well, you think you want to do more than that. Yeah, I know what a key item is, game. Alright. But at least this will get me to level 8, and then once we get to level 10, we'll turn that in, then we'll go do the class quest. I don't want to have too many quests on the journal. Alright, well I guess we just have to do this. And we have to do this 6 times. Engaging gameplay here. I guess sometimes I have to use the shovel. You can also just click this. Something you really can't do in the PS version. Not the PS, the PlayStation version. Well, I guess that is PS. Well, I hope now they'll be able to settle this land, I guess? I don't know. Alas, this is a low yield experience quest because we didn't kill any monsters. So the only quest experience we get is from the quest itself. It's probably why those city quests didn't like bring me a lot of experience, because they never required me to leave the city to kill anything. Well, I hope you're happy. You've certainly proven you're not one to let obstacles stand in your path. If only these supposedly pioneering pirates were half as industrious as you. Expanding borders is all well and good, but the Admiral ought to know no frontiers can be settled by layabouts. And now we're level 8. We got Second Wind, which instantly restores our own HP. Ooh, wow, that's nice. I wish Black Mage had that. And I guess that well, I guess you don't need it for the one I'm leveling up, or goodness, because I have Giving Spells. Bah, I can't even rely on those rotten pirates to pick these ripe oranges. Yet if I leave them a day longer, they'll likely fall from the bows. Maybe you can cry up a few for me. You're not afraid of a pesky hornet or two, are you? So I guess I have to go down here and pick up some stuff, because people are scared of bees, which is totally understandable. I too would not want to mess with bees in real life. They sting. I've only been stung by a bee once, and I mean it wasn't that bad, but it's not something that I want to be like something that I want to happen. It's just something that would be annoying to experience and live again, so I'd rather just not have it happen again. And that's really, and I think I just remember like the time I got stung, then the only time I remember ever getting stung. Maybe I got stung when I was a toddler or something. But I remember like, I was thinking it was like a fly or something because I felt something on my leg and I just like went to swap it, and I guess before I swapped it, it stung me. So that was fun. At least this one has monsters for me to kill, so... I don't think you actually have to kill these. I guess we're done collecting these oranges. Yeah. Let's see what's up here. What, chat? Have you ever been stung by a bee? Or are you like allergic and you don't really want to be stung? Oh, I haven't been reading, sorry. If that like episode, a lot of retired pirates come down with scurvy, it'll serve them right. Just goes to show you can't teach that old sea dog new tricks. You'd think the Admiral would know that. Oh, we have another quest from this person. Yay! Ladnosian's orange nectar is sweet, but rest assured it's paid for in sweat. We have to pollinate each orange by hand because of the blasted bugs that prey on the nearby bees. If we could only eradicate some 5 bug hatchlings, it would save us from having to do nature's work. Very well. I don't know. Sometimes there's like, there's a Shoko keep I need to talk to. I'm not gonna read his text because he's just gonna be like, "Oh, you haven't been here before? Tell me your name." But yeah, so I guess we have to go kill this. But they're so cute. How are they possibly bothering your farm? Make them pets. Fine, I guess I'll go deal with them. Oh, the life of an adventurer. Going to kill non-aggressive monsters because they mess with farmers. Hi, little extendo. I guess just gonna keep running. Yeah, that's really. For level 7 quests, these are pretty low level monsters. I wonder what they decide is like the what level to make the quest. This should be a level 4 quest because these are level 4 monsters. I guess they do a better job in future expansions when they sync the quest to you, kind of. But they don't sync the world monsters. They only sync like spawned monsters for the quest. So anytime you like have to go kill things on the world map that are just always there, it's kind of silly. Like, why not just make that a level 77 quest? No, it's a level 70 quest. But I guess it still syncs to your level, which is a nice feature. And I kind of wish like they would go back and just like implement it for like all the game. And something I wish more like MMORPGs would do. I remember playing Lord of the Rings Online, and while I really liked it, I really disliked that I would just out-level everything so fast, and just level syncing quests, at least the quest rewards, if not the entire quest thing that you can sync, to the player level, it's just really smart. It helps ensure that the quest remains relevant. At least into your max level, then you really don't care about experience. But I guess we still have Gil. The buzz on the wind tells me you've done the deed. The only pest plaguing my orchard are those woeful whelps out of water. If only you could rid me of the parasitic pirates as you did the pesky pucks. And we got Storyteller 2. Yeah, and I think just one quest left, at least in this level range. If you're headed to Tiller's Rest, I have a favor to ask of you. The pirates have been away from sea for too long, and the broken hearts turn to bloodshed for solace. A full supply of medicine lasts barely a week. If you could buy a high potion and take it up to Winterlow, you may well save some lives. Well, I think I already have a high potion because I'm literally being told I can complete this quest already. So, pretty easy stuff so far. I mean, well, the crab quest wasn't easy because we died, but that's only because I took on more than I could handle at this level with 2 level 13 monsters attacking me. Jeez. Considering how I had been able to beat 1 level 13 monster, though, I think I would have been fine. Really? I mean, they're just gonna attack me now. Just... No, I'm just gonna wait for them to run. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, it looks like the Yellow Jacket has aggroed most of these. It's like I just want to get past here. Alright. I'm plumb out of potions. Any sorry sufferers knocking my door might as well be knocking on dolls. All I can offer him is a prayer. No, bro, because I have literally 1 high potion and I'm going to give it to you. Were I a God-fearing man, I'd say you were heaven sent. After the dust sentence for the next fireball, some sorcerer will owe you his lousy life. I pity the poor fish out of water. At first I thought the fights were just to kill time, but now I believe some truly have a death wish. There are nothing can be done about that. We can make him want to live. All we can hope is they learn to love the land. Yeah, let's go for the leather belt. Update gear set. Alrighty, and I am level 8, and that's it. Yeah, other than that level 9 quest. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually return all the way there. Then we're gonna take the teleport. Well, actually, can we just go to Lower Losia from here? That's western. That's eastern. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to Lower Lenosia and do some hunting. The hunting log. Because really, there's nothing else for us to do except, I guess, randomly kill things. Because we don't have access to the leaf quest yet, which is the best way to get experience until you can do the duty roulettes for training, which we're not going to be able to do for a while. Actually, we only have to get to like level 11, level 10 really for the fast quest, and then after that level 11. And then after that, I don't know, we'll probably do more hunting things. Yeah, we have the dodos to kill, the cave bats, and 3 calagos. Alright. Yes, something I do like about future expansion maps is the maps are bigger because you can fly over them. I mean, I guess you can now fly over these, but like these maps, for an MMORPG, I think these maps are kind of, for the most part, a little small. Like, they'd be good for a normal RPG, but for like a JRPG, they definitely feel like they're small. Although, but content-wise, you still have the content of an MMORPG, so like, you really can't complain about the content. But like when you play Final Fantasy XI, that feels massive. And that game has content too. I don't think it has as much content as this one, but I could be wrong. I still need to experience more of that game, which is why I want to go back to it this time on stream. Alrighty. I think we're gonna have to kill 2 more bats? Or 1 more bat. Yeah. And yeah, we completed that, and now we just have